Greetings everybody, I'm at the Grand Californian today to show you a room that they have up on the club level. It's very exciting. Let's roll that intro. Now at the time of this recording, it's the holiday season and the Grand Californian. The lobby here, it's always the best, but it's even better in the holidays, I think. Anyway, I just love it so much. But a friend of mine has a room on the club level. They told me that if I wanted to come and check it out before they moved in, I could, so I could show you guys what it was like. And I've done a room tour of the Grand Californian before, but not at the club level. This is gonna be really cool. Here we go. We're going all the way up to level 6. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Ooh, the stone spa. I haven't gone there. Well, I've been in the lobby, but I have not gone there yet. Maybe one day. Oh, but here we go. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Walk out. Well, we walk up. Oh, no. Oh yes, and we are here. We're on the club level. It's so exciting. Oh, here's a quick peek at the information for the veranda, where you can go get snacks and stuff. Because when you're on club level, you can go get snacks anytime you want between the hours of 6:30 and 10. At the time of this recording, time subject to change. I just want to say that. When you stay on the club level, you get access to the veranda, which is this lovely place. Oh my goodness. And the nice thing about it too is that it comes with like these little different types of food selections that are completely complimentary, which is kind of amazing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you want any type of caffeinated beverage, they got you covered here. They've got premium water. They have this pumpkin mousse coup. I think it's cup of coup, I don't know. Mexican wedding cookies. They've got all this stuff. They have different scones. They have this Chipotle egg sandwich. These little sandwiches, a bunch of fresh fruit, salad, all this stuff. Tortilla chips if you want, so you can kind of have like a lunch up here if you wanted to. And then also all this stuff too, that's like packaged food if you want to bring it along with you. And on top of all of this, you can get yourself a drink. Just grab a drink over here, grab whatever you want. It's so nice. Like, this is like a mini buffet, and it's included with this place. Isn't that amazing? Here's my smorgasbord. We got a bunch of everything. I'm so excited, but also I did try out one of these little pumpkin mousse coups or whatever. It was really good. Oh my gosh. And also, complete honesty here, I did try one of these little turkey fig sandwiches earlier. Delicious. This is it's so good. So now we are here at the club level, this lovely room. Oh, I've got so much to show you guys. Let's start off with the bathroom. Oh my gosh, they have this lovely portrait right here. Oh, I'm just kidding, that's a mirror. How you doing? Oh my goodness, this mirror is also massive. Wow, this is a big mirror. But also because it's the arts and crafts style of the Grand Californian, you get that here. There's even a little pull-outs stool there if you need a little stepping spot, if you need to help out the little ones. But they have some lovely warm fluffy towels here, and this is just a lovely little space. One thing you're going to notice a lot of is Chippendale with the oranges. That's going to be a little bit of a theme. And also, are these Mickeys? I'm going to say they're Mickeys all over the wall. All right, when you're in Disney, all I see are Mickeys. But then you have this nice tub shower combination right here. Lots of these handrails, which I love to see. And also, you can pull this thing down if you need to sit in it. So there you go. And that's, oh, that is sturdy. That is really sturdy. This is actually really nice. And also, and I love this, I love one of these rain shower situations. It's fantastic. And it also comes replete with the H2O. Oh, it's so nice. And then you get to take those with you. And just, if you want, I think they're great. I might have a few back home. But anyway, moving out the rest of the room here. We have a nice little kind of open closet situation here. You got your little luggage rack. And if you wanted to hang anything up, they have that option for you too. Oh my gosh, it even comes with slippers. Wow, that is fancy. Living the dream right there. Oh my gosh. Extra pillow and blanket. They always have these things sealed up. I never want to break it, but like part of me wants to. Oh my gosh, they've got the robes. Okay, don't take those, but like you're gonna want to because they're super nice. Now this room we're looking at here is actually one with a king bed. There are other versions of the club level rooms that actually have a pull down underneath, something like the television over here. It's kind of like a Murphy bed or something. We got like a little Chippendale. It's like for the kids. So that's not this room, but they have different options on club level as well. Lots of mirrors too. Oh my gosh. Make yourself look real nice before you head over to Napa Rose. Oh my goodness, but look at this big king bed. This is very nice. Look at this. And again, I was talking about Chip and Dale. They're right up there. They're sneaking around. Also, a few other things I wanted to mention. Look at the Keurig. Look at all the things. If you're into the whole Joffrey situation, or if you're like me and enjoy this Miss Swiss, I'm just kidding, Swiss Miss, so good. But yeah, I really enjoy that. And I always want to show this. Oh, they have, you could have this 100% recycled bottle of water from Dasani. Those are massive. Those just come with a room? Okay, sorry. But also, I have to show us every time the USB plugs. Oh, I love them so. They're so very, very nice. So never take those for granted. Never take them for granted. But really, the thing that's the pièce de résistance for all of this is this view, baby. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. Now, yes, this is not a pure theme park view, which you'd get on the other side over there. You'd be looking into California Adventure more so. But from here, you can see Radiator Springs Racers, you can see Grizzly Peak, you can see Guardians of the Galaxy, and also all of these lovely pools down here. It's just so relaxing. Now also, to keep this in mind, they do have live music down there occasionally as well, so sometimes you can hear that, but right over there, there's the kind of the grill, and this is a little eatery that you can pop into and grab this peanut butter brownie blondie thing that my buddy Chris recommends highly. But look at this. I just like drink this in for a second. That's beautiful. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. It is really just lovely. Also, oh yeah, the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. That's what's over there. That's so nice. It literally butts right up to the resort, and I think that's fantastic. I love it. But if you really want to enjoy this, you're gonna have to sit down over here on one of these chairs. Look at this. This is so nice. Oh, it's very, very cushy. Oh my gosh. I'm just have a little seat here, chat with you guys for just a minute. Oh, this is so lovely. It's actually very comfy. Now, the big question a lot of people might have is club level worth it? That's the real question, right? Because it's a bit more expensive. Here's the way I look at it. If you can afford it and you don't like hassles, then yes. One of the biggest things that comes with this, besides the veranda, which I kind of want to just put a cot in there and live there, is that when you check in, you don't have to check in downstairs. You can just head right up to the 6th floor and you can just check in there. And there's like nobody there like to be in line. So if you're coming in and you don't want to deal with that whole kind of check-in process, then you could do that pretty easily here. Not that the check-in process is really, really bad here at the Grand, because every moment in the Grand is fantastic to me, but that's just something to consider as well. Plus, and it doesn't happen as much here probably as it does in Walt Disney World in Florida, but if you want resort days, or you plan on being in the resort more so because you've got kids or people who just are in your party that don't want to go to the parks as much, then it's another consideration to get the club level, because you've got the access to the veranda and you can actually pick up stuff before you go into the parks. Like, it opens up like 6 in the morning or 6:30 or whatever it was, and so you can grab some stuff and get ready to go for the day, and you can just keep popping back in there because they keep just like doing different things. Like, while I was leaving, they had like a bunch of cookies coming out, and I'm like, I need to leave, otherwise I'm going to live here. So that's a consideration as well. Again, it's more of a cost, and it depends per person, or per party, I should say. So if you have any other specific questions about it, please let me know down in the comments. I will do my best to answer them. And again, I'm not staying here. I'd love to. I'd love to be at that point where I'm like, I'm just hanging out at the club level of Grand. But it was so gracious of my friend to let me come just pop in, see the place, before they got all settled in over here, and I was like, thank you so much, I appreciate that. So thank you to my buddy for letting me do that. I really appreciate it so darn much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A bit of a shorter one, but something that was a unique opportunity, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So thank you so much, and a huge thank you to the patrons who make all this stuff possible as well. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you. And until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. Your patience has been rewarded with a bonus bit over at Acorns Gifts and Goods. Well, my family's in here? Oh my gosh, hey, oh, they're not here. Okay. One thing I was looking at over here is the Magic Band Plus. Now, Disneyland is starting to integrate this into the parks in a bigger way. Eventually, going to use it for the rooms probably to scan in, just like they've been doing at Walt Disney World for a long time, which I think is really cool. But the Magic Band Plus, the thing about the Plus, is that it's got LEDs built into it. Different things happen, like World of Color. It'll kind of sync up with that with like the colors, and then at the end of Haunted Mansion, there's like a pulsing heartbeat type of thing, if you're into that sort of thing. But I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for this to have more implementation and be kind of a necessity in the parks. And one thing I was talking about with one of the cast members here, shout out to Siobhan, was talking about having it where it's linked not only to your pass, but also puts on your pass discounts, which I don't think they're doing quite yet. So if you do have one of these and you're going to pay for things with it, double check on the on your discount, make sure it's getting applied. If you can even pay for stuff. Again, I don't know exactly how much they're doing with it yet, so just keep that in mind. But also, another cool thing about this store is some of their merch that seems to be, at least to me, a little bit unique, as it were. So a few of these things I think are pretty specific to the Grand Californian. For example, that one that says the Hotel and Spa right there. Pretty sure that is. But also, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is like orange juice, but reminds me of like, there's this old cartoon where Chip and Dale were, and Donald, they were like trying to have, no, Donald had an acorn style shop. It was like a giant acorn and he was in it and he was like getting like acorn juice or something and he was like bottling it and then they kept stealing it. That's what that reminds me of and I love it. But also some Bambi stuff here. It's so cool. I really like it. I will say this though, I have seen this shirt in downtown Disney, so I don't know how unique any of this stuff truly is to the store. But also, one thing that they pointed out to us here is that they have these socks that you have Flower on one side and Thumper on the other. And I love to see some of the love for Bambi here. It's really cool because Bambi is a crushing story, especially if you really love your mother, but it's still cool to see it represented here. But yeah, shout out to my sister Katie, who would really appreciate that shirt. Tempting. They've also got a bit of this mini merch if that's what you're interested in. But they have a bunch of stuff in this store actually. It's low-key kind of great. But also I'm just a huge fan of the Grand Californian. It is one of my favorite Disney resorts of all time. And yeah, just like walking around it. It's a little Mickey action. I've been seeing a lot more of like this. Like it's very fluffy. I can't even with it. But also down over here, they have that same type of material, but there's like pants or like a sweatshirt with it. I don't know. Look at that. Hidden Mickey, not so hidden. Oh, this is a different type of fluffy, but it's also very cozy. Only $148. Oh, my. Okay. All right. Ooh, you could get a matching hat for $40. Okie dokie. You know, that's your kind of thing. Yeah, so they have a lot of cute, nice things in here. It can just kind of add on to your stay here at the Grand. Or if you just want to come in here and shop, you can totally do that too. Oh, they've got some DVC stuff here. Yeah, 1991. Yeah, it's true. Old Key West, baby. Loving it. That's so cool. Not my color, but I do like it. Oh, and remember those robes I was talking about? Yeah, for $100. It's $99.99. And guess what? They are super soft. Oh my goodness. And also, as a tease for future videos, I may or may not have now, thanks to my friend, a Magic Band Plus. So, I am going to do a whole thing on this. We will talk about it. We will get it all involved. And we'll show off what it can do. But I think what's going to happen is it'll be more interesting to see in the future the implementation of it further in the parks. So this is just the beginning, a tease. I don't know when I'm going to make this video, but just so you know, if you see me wearing one, you'd be like, where'd you get that? I got this from my friend. So thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you.